of that building that burnt down so long ago, huh? What a day to choose to do it too. It's a soaking wet day today. Probably won't be able to fly, unfortunately. In terms of the news and stuff, it seems like a lot of negative stuff today. How about this one first? It says, bikini climber freezes to death after massive fall. It says here, Gigi Wu, known on Facebook for posting sizzling semi-nude pictures atop boulders, was found frozen to death after a 60-foot fall. The mountaineer was 8 days into a solo hike Saturday when she called a friend to say she tumbled down a ravine in central Taiwan's Yushan Mountain and was unable to move because of a leg injury. Rescuers were unable to airlift her until 24 hours later because of the poor weather conditions. But by then, the young woman was dead, officials said. I guess it's another one of those stories of an unfortunate incident of really, I guess, going out of your way in a dangerous way to try to get the perfect photo. Would she have survived if she wasn't in her bare bikini getting the shot as she fell? Who knows, but yeah, just shows how it's not worth it at times, huh? Seems like today there was more information about a Heathrow flyer. It says here, this is the man who flew a model plane near Heathrow days after Gatwick drone chaos. A member of a model flying club has been fined after he was caught using his plane near Heathrow Airport just days after a scare at Gatwick grounded more than 1,000 flights. Plant operator George Rusu was branded reckless by a judge after admitting flying the 160-pound Tundra model aircraft 500 meters from the perimeter fence of Britain's busiest airport. Police spotted the plane, which has a wingspan of around 1 meter, soaring close to the airport's Leonardo Hotel on the afternoon of December 24th. So I believe this is the model aircraft, like he was flying, like the plane. Married father of one admitted the radio-controlled plane was his and told police it had only a range of 150 yards. He said he flew model aircraft in 2 different parts as a hobby and admitted he was aware of the drone disruption at Gatwick days earlier. So with that, he pleaded guilty, and it says he was fined £2,000 and was told to pay £200 victim surcharge and £85 costs and ordered his model plane should be destroyed. And the judge said, to my mind, the word reckless seems to be appropriate. And apparently some additional comments from the judge saying, it was stupid of you to say the very least. You didn't engage with your brain to think about the consequences of what you were doing. And it seems like he kept jabbing him at it too. It says tens of thousands of people, their friends and their families, airlines, support staff at the airlines, and very many people had their holidays ruined by something not connected with you, by a drone somebody else flew. So, was that a harsh enough fair punishment? Was it overboard? I just find it interesting that he was actually part of a model flying club, it says. It says here, member of the Little Harlington Model Flying Club in Hayes, and he flew his aircraft 2 or 3 times a month for the past 2 years. I would think, just generally speaking, as a person who flies anything with all that news and stuff like that, even if it was not warranted, like there was no spotting, I would imagine you would be on extra alert or caution in terms of flying anything around that area, but I guess for whatever reason the guy decided to do so. It's kind of funny too, because I know around here near the airport there's actually model flying clubs as well, actually around the airport area, but they're allowed to fly there because they fly within their own field and stuff like that, to my understanding anyways. Kind of makes me wonder, because I don't fly stuff like that, but in general, if he already had like a field to fly in, like just with his club and so forth, isn't that good enough? Because I would imagine people fly stuff like that for the sake of flying. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know a lot of drone flyers, like for people who capture things cinematically, like what I do, the complaint is, oh man, all they can do is capture grass field now. So that's why they're more, I guess, against flying like in particular spots all the time. Whereas stuff like this, I don't know. The people who fly model aircrafts and stuff, like, do you just get bored flying in just your regular field? Because I'm trying to understand what the need was for him to fly wherever that was in that place, because I'm not too familiar with the area. I'm actually surprised, like with here, unless I'm just not too in tune with it, there's not many, like say, videos or publications just from seeing like families just flying, I guess, in a field for fun and stuff like that. It makes me wonder why, because I think that's actually kind of important, I guess, to show people what it's like. Because it just seems so, I guess, like tight-knitted, like everyone wants to stay within their own little spot, I guess, as opposed to getting out there as well. Because I think it's needed anyways when you have like Hysteria and stuff like this. Alright, no flying today. Looks like it's the archive. Alright, see you guys later.